I want to thank the organizers for the opportunity to showcase our company. I am John Didsbury, CEO of T3D Therapeutics, and we are focused on developing a transformational new drug therapy for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease that has the potential to slow, stop, or reverse the course of disease. Our drug, T3D 959, has successfully completed phase 1 clinical testing in normal individuals and is now ready to be put into Alzheimer's patients in a phase 2 trial. Alzheimer's disease is the costliest disease in the United States today, greater than cancer and heart disease, and it threatens to bankrupt our healthcare system. There are no effective therapies for the disease. The best therapy to date is sleep and exercise, which improves dysregulated energy metabolism in the brain. And there have been numerous drug development failures as a result of chasing the idea bubble that Alzheimer's disease is caused by beta amyloid plaques. And it's resulted in a herd mentality of pharma companies chasing that plaque hypothesis to get rid of plaques in the brain. But Alzheimer's disease involves at least 6 defects, and you need to address and improve most of those defects to have a hope of altering the course of disease. The Alzheimer's disease market in the pharmaceutical industry, Alzheimer's disease has the highest potential of any disease out there. It's a market where even marginal drugs were blockbusters with multi-billion-dollar per year sales. And analysts have projected that a drug that can slow, stop, or reverse the course of disease could garner $5 to $20 billion in annual peak year sales. Alzheimer's disease involves multiple defects, not just one, the plaques that you hear most often. It involves decreased brain energy due to insulin resistance. It involves beta amyloid plaques. It involves tau bundles, inflammation, brain cell death, and degeneration that causes a massive shrinkage of the brain, as well as neurotransmitter deficits. These defects cause cognitive impairment, functional impairment, and behavioral impairment. Over the last 8 months, we have demonstrated that our drug, T3D 959, acts in a multifaceted manner to improve multiple defects in this disease. We have demonstrated preclinical proof of concept at improving all of these indicated defects, and we have seen a significant improvement in memory and motor function with this drug. The advantages of our drug in tackling Alzheimer's disease is that we are uniquely approaching Alzheimer's disease as a diabetes of the brain, a diabetes specific form that is specific to the brain and is so-called type 3 diabetes. It is also the first drug to potentially improve multiple defects of Alzheimer's disease, a sort of combination drug in one pill. This is an orally once-a-day delivered drug. It has excellent penetration into the brain, unlike 98% of drugs out there. And it's an advanced starting point, having successfully completed phase 1 testing and in 72 individuals with no safety issues. The hallmark of the disease is low sugar metabolism in the brain. Shown here, you see normal brain on the left, pre-diabetes or mild cognitive impairment in the middle, and Alzheimer's disease brain on the right. And red is good sugar metabolism. Low sugar metabolism is actually the best predictor of cognitive decline. It is better than plaque burden in the brain, and it is better than tau bundle load in the brain. And what you see here is a result of brain insulin resistance. Among the myriad of activities of T3D 959 is the fact that it is a powerful insulin sensitizer to overcome this insulin resistance in the brain. Corporate milestones, we formed the company last year, executed an exclusive worldwide license for the drug and related molecules. We closed a seed round. We had a company inception loan from the North Carolina Biotech Center, and we demonstrated that the drug effectively penetrates the brain. In this past year, we closed a Series A1A2 round. We had a successful pre-IND meeting. We were awarded a strategic research loan from the NCBC. We've demonstrated proof of concept preclinically. We've submitted our IND, and we've teamed up with the Banner Alzheimer's Institute to help us in conducting this phase 2 clinical trial. And lastly, in validation of our approach to treating Alzheimer's disease, we have received a letter of intent to award from the National Institute on Aging for a $1.7 million direct to phase 2 SBIR grant in support of this clinical trial. Just yesterday, we received we were informed that this award is now in process with grants management. And finally, in summary, we have a transformational avant-garde approach to treating Alzheimer's disease. Whoops. Okay, well, let me summarize here. Oh, we got it, okay. Our drug is highly competitive. There is no drug with this mechanism of action in clinical development. This is an advanced compound with high safety margin. We have a clear development path agreed with the FDA. This is an extremely large market with extremely large returns. Our business plan provides multiple early investor exits, and we have recently discovered a second use for this disease, a second disease for which this drug is effective and demonstrated preclinical proof of concept, and we are leveraging that to add shareholder value, and that's as much as I can say about that. Thanks.